This country's agriculture minister says the memorandum of understanding between his ministry and the agriculture ministry in Grenada will be of great benefits to both nations. Speaking at the Organization of Eastern Caribbean States OECS Agricultural Ministers meeting yesterday at the NIS conference room, Minister of Agriculture Soboto Caesar spoke of the agricultural agreement between both countries. He explained that Grenada will give expertise in areas such as cocoa production, while SVG has agreed to share its knowledge in root crop production, among other things.
Please agree to cooperate with each other in support of the expansion of key strategic subsectors in agriculture. The areas of cooperation will include, but will not be limited to: 1. Working to develop and implement programs impacting food security of both countries. 2. To work in the exchange of germplasm material, and I would end at 3. To give the strength and vast experience of Grenada in the areas of cocoa and spices, it is envisaged that support will be provided to St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
Meanwhile, Director General of the OECS, Dr. Didicus Jules, emphasizes that food production and the ability of a nation to feed its people are true indicators of development within a country. The Director General says while food is a basic fundamental right, there is a need for an operational makeover in the way food is cultivated and produced.
Modernization of the sector through adoption of best practices and standards, setting of benchmarks for national strategies and joint strategic frameworks to shape the development and integration of the sector. Thirdly, the adoption of national policies which complement regional initiatives and are based on a participatory and people-oriented approach. And finally, the provision of a reliable mechanism for private-public sector partnerships and investments for our competitive agricultural sector.
Describing the sexual offences against children in this country as shocking, opposition leader Arnim Eustace believes more needs to be done to stem what he has described as a plague affecting youngsters. At the New Democratic Party's convention, that should be at the New Democratic Party's Conversation with Women panel discussion held on Monday, March 23rd, Eustace revealed statistics from the United Nations, which showed that in over 92 countries surveyed, SVG continually ranked high in sexual offences committed against children. Eustace says that in 2011, this country was first in that category and was more than double the figure of Sweden, that was second that year.
We averaged 7th of the 92 countries between 2004 and 2011. In 2004, we ranked 5th. In 2005, we ranked 9th. In 2006, we ranked 10th out of 92. In 2007, we went down to 23rd. But in 2008, we back to 4th. Back to 4th. 2009, we up to 3rd. 2010, we 5th. And in 2011, we were first of the 92 countries. The sexual violence against children in our country. That is what we have come to in this St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
On Monday, the SVG Bar Association will host the Agnes Cato Memorial Lecture. The lecture will be delivered by a senior female member of the bar, Paula David, a former registrar of the High Court, who now serves as a senior associate in the law firm Huggins, Saunders and Huggins. The lecture, which will take place at French's House from 7:30 p.m., is themed When the Relationship Ends, the Distribution of Assets in the Breakdown of Common Law Unions. The Bar Association took the decision a few years ago to host the memorial lecture in the name of Agnes Cato, a pioneer member of the local bar and a staunch advocate of women's issues. The Central Water and Sewage Authority says its week of activities to mark Water Week 2015 provided an excellent opportunity to showcase many of the facets of its operations. Solid Waste Supervisor Vincent Reed says it was necessary to share with the nation that the facility is more than just a place where persons can pay their monthly water bills.
Water Week for the public gives them an opportunity to step in a little further than just the payment desk, a little further into CWSA and get a better understanding and a better feel of what we really do at CWSA and how we do it just for their benefit. That's the value of Water Week